Alright, here we go. Welcome back to Remedy Gaming. We are doing the Champions Meeting Cancer Cup in UmaMusume Pretty Derby. It's day 4. We're going to do our first entry of the day. We had a pretty good run so far. Yesterday we got a 5-win, I believe, and we did alright in the rest of our runs too. So we're going to keep the same team going forward. We have an Condor Pasa front runner as our ace, nice natured debuffer, brass wonder, late surger to pick up the wins when our Condor gets blocked. These are budget UmaMusume, meaning I do not have maxed out supports. I have a lot of 1 limit break, a couple 2 limit breaks. I think the only full max limit break support that I have used is Ice and Flash, which is a late surger speed card, which is a great SR speed support card, and I'm glad to have it. But the rest are pretty low level, in the 20s, some in the 30s. And I do this just to kind of demonstrate that you don't need to spend a lot of money, be a whale, to max out your supports to do well in these PvP champion meetings. So first up, our Nice Nature being ranked #1 favorite. She gets that occasionally and I don't understand why. Facing off against a few front runners. I have seen several Smart Falcons, and they seem to be pretty dangerous, pretty strong racers in this Champions Meeting. But let's just jump into the race, see how it goes. Our Condor Pasa has been doing quite well, in my opinion. A lot of times she is first around that final corner and gets angling and scheming off. But even if she's in second, she can get her own personal skill will activate. And sometimes she clinches out the win anyway, or gives it a good run. If there's a blocking front runner, our late surger brass wonder often comes in clutch and takes a win. Alright, looking like a good start for us. Our Condor Pasa is in front. I like to see that. I think my Condor Pasa is missing a few of the mid-race speed boosts that help her be first on the final corner. Notably, Professor Curvature, we only have corner adept, and there are a couple others, but yeah, but for right now, it's looking okay. There's a decent gap between her and the second place Falcon. Our Nice Nature is hitting them with some great debuffs. Up until the late race, they're all stamina debuffs. After this corner, look, there's angling and scheming. This should be an easy win for our Condor now. Fantastic. Here we go. Starting off strong with a win. Oh yeah, let's see how Brass Wonder does. I like to see Brass Wonder do well. I think she kind of far back, maybe 4th. Yeah. Great start. First race is a win. It's fun to start on a win. Don't get discouraged if you don't get a win. The matchmaker is the greatest RNG in this whole game. So if you have a subpar team, which I think I have a pretty good team, definitely not an elite team, but a good team, you can still rack up some wins because of the matchmaker. So don't get discouraged if you don't win your first race. Keep pushing the button, keep going. You get a first entry for free, and then 2 more tickets for free entries. You only have to pay for the 4th one, and you don't have to do the 4th one if you don't want. Look! Nice Nature's favored again. That's so kind of them. She's never even placed. here we go. Let's see. Moving right along, we can skip these intros, get to the racing a bit quicker. That's unfortunate. As in the instance that our Condor Pasa doesn't come out front, and depending on Grass Wonder to clinch the win. But it's looking kind of sketchy right now. Flustered front runners from our nice nature, that's always appreciated. Noticed several people have skimped on their stamina. I don't know why. It's only a mile race. It's not that long. The stamina requirements aren't really high. So not everyone skimps on their stamina, so it doesn't always take effect. But enough have skimped on their stamina that I've noticed. Looks like our Condor is not going to work out for us. But the pack is pretty tight together, so that gives our Grass Wonder a chance. Musume paying closer attention to see if that Bakushin is an ace or a Bakushin. Come on, Grass Wonder. It looks like Vodka is going to actually take it. Double Vodka. Well, our Grass Wonder took second. A little encouraging. Of course, we would have liked to have first, but... Alright, one win, one loss. My team's been just above 50% win rate, so not too surprising here. Let's just jump right into the next one. This Champions meeting has been tedious for me to prepare for. I spent a full week just trying to train parents and got one decent late surgery parent out of it and kind of very, very mediocre front parents. Fortunately, I had a couple good runs making our ace here. The big thing is getting groundwork and 3 skills that'll activate. That's kind of the most important thing for front runners right now. I don't know if that'll change in the future, but it seems like a potent start. Look, bunch of front runners in this race. Let's see how that pans out. Let's get right onto it. And they're off! Like seeing El Condor get first. Oh, rushed. Could be a big issue. Overtrained on stamina, so she can take a couple hits. Plus, she has stamina recovery and track-specific stamina boost, so a green skill. Now, 2 and 3, they're vying. They're trying to catch up. Hopefully, El Condor can stay ahead. We get the dignity tail held high. That's perfect. She should be able to hold first around this corner. Come on. And then get angling and scheming before we pull Pasa. That should be a win for El Condor once again. Fantastic. Way to go, Grass Wonder. Here she goes. Oh yeah. That was just so far ahead. No one in sight. I wonder if that was our Grass Wonder or the opponents that came in second. We're about to find out. Yeah, it was the opponents. Okay. That's a little unfortunate. I want to see our Grass Wonder do better. But still, a win is a win is a win. Let's jump into the next one. Keep it going. Let's make these a little bit quicker. This game has been such a blast. It is kind of low stakes, chill, just to grind out some careers, and then having these basically monthly PvP events gives something to work towards, some excitement, extra prizes. It's a good time. I wish there was a little more time to prepare for the next one, because wow, it's coming up in just over 2 weeks. But, a bunch of fronts again. 4 other fronts? Amazing. Let's get into it. Yeah, standard distance. Bonus endurance. It's neck and neck at the start. Wow. Oh, unfortunately she passed just too soon to get the ramp up bonus. Hopefully she gets another chance. I'm talking about our El Condor, of course. That Seiyun Sky took off now. Hopefully I'll catch back up. Seiyun Sky out in front gets the full benefit of England scheming. It's going to be very hard to catch her if we don't do it right now. We had the Duty of Dignity, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, there goes England scheming. We get this ability off, but I doubt it's going to be quite enough. And that's unfortunate, but... Yeah, this guy's just way far ahead now. Bummer. That's okay, we go next. It was close leading up to that corner. I know for in the future to get more mid-race abilities, speed boosts. I mean, I knew that for this one. It's just a matter of getting the runs where we get enough skill hints and skill points to spend. But 2 wins, 2 losses, 50-50. We'll see how the 5th and final race of this entry goes. If you're enjoying watching, please let me know. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear what you think of the Cancer Cup if you're participating, what team you're running, and what you look forward to with... Oh, I forgot the name of the next one. The next championship meeting. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that it's medium length. It's like an odd distance on the Hanshin course. So we'll see. Cancer Cup. Alright, Crab. Let's go. Lined up, and we're off. Yeah, competitive start. Yikes. Hopefully Elle will be able to pass. These are always kind of intense. Brass Wonder, however, being the leader of Backpack, quite a distance from the front group to the back, though. Sadly, like I said, oh, come on, El Condor. Pass her before it's time. I don't think it's going to happen. Yep. Here goes England. England scheming for that Falcon, but... Oh! Come on, now we need Nice Nature to debuff all of the other backliners so that our El Condor Pasa can pull out the win. Nah, don't do it, Gold Ship. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Fantastic. I'm so glad that I went with El Condor Pasa. I was looking at a Dial Scarlet. I even thought of trying to get enough mile aptitude on a Majiro McQueen. just because her Duty of Dignity activates kind of in the mid-race, helps her get to the front. We have that skill on our El Condor, which I think has helped quite a bit. But let's take our 3 wins. What does that come out to? 50 carats. I like it. I like it a lot. I think the past videos I have split up for each entry, but I'm going to go ahead and do 2 entries. If you are doing any of the champions meeting, please come over here and collect your free daily tickets. Don't forget, please don't get scammed. Don't accidentally pay for an entry when you could have it for free. Alright, let's jump right in. Same team, you know them. They're familiar by now. Look at this. She's only B aptitude for front runner, and she is still doing such a good job. Strategy, of course. Strategy aptitude affects their effective wit. So being at B, I don't know if it's a 5% or a 10% penalty. So our El Condor Pasa's wit is effectively lower than it otherwise would be. Which is a little bit scary because then some of her abilities might not activate as often. And with 484, that's a decent wit, but it's not crazy high. So if it's 10%, that puts it at about 440. It'll do. Let's just jump straight in. Alright, we got some fronts, we got some lates, and yeah, Bakushin and a Saiyan Sky. So with this one, if Saiyan Sky is in front coming into that last corner, it's kind of a guaranteed win for her, just because angling and scheming is so strong. She gets the full effect. But it's Bakushin, and our El Condor is in second, and we have a decent chance of still winning with Nice nature coming out and hitting all the stamina debuffs. That's fantastic. A little bit concerned that Bakushin is taking off so much. Perhaps they skimped on stamina. Wow, she is just getting more and more boosts. That is quite a lead. Hopefully she is built as a Bakushin and not a legitimate ace. If she's an ace, yeah, there's just no catching her at this point, it seems. And here we go, we'll still get Victoria Plancha. Yeah, it looks like the Bakushin is falling off now. So we still have a decent chance at victory for this one. As long as the backliners get slowed down. Come on, Nice Nature. Slow him down, slow him down. Oh no, Guri Cap. Oh. Bummer, Bakushin worked. Poor showing from our team. Oof. Oh, beautiful stats. Beautiful skills. Yeah. S aptitude for distance also. That's a good looking blue cap. I considered building one, but I opted to go with front runner and late surger, not an Aguri cap pace chaser. Honestly didn't think any pace chasers would be winning. Jumping in, here we go. Saiyan Sky front and a Marzensky front. Exciting, exciting. Ace El Condor too. Sadly, I think that is a mistake for this one. There are just too many front runners for a Ace Chaser El Condor to be in second. Oh no, a late start? Oh, that is disastrous for our El Condor. This is the first time it's happened. A little surprisingly, it's the first time, considering the wit debuff from
さあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは4番エルコンドルパサー。2馬身3馬身開いてセイルンスカイ1馬身離れて3番エルコンドルパサー。5番手オグリーキャップ少し後ろからグラフワンダー1馬身差6番ウォーカーその後ろに8番ウォーカーその後からナイスネイチャー大きな気を越え4コーナーへ。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。競争し合っているのか。互いに探り合いのままレース
Marzensky gets her acceleration skill.
Nice nature.
And it's an exciting one. There she goes. Hesitant neck surgers, come on. Nice nature. Keep everyone pulled back. Okay, we're only worried about this vodka. Oh no! Oh, so close. The hesitant neck surger was not enough. Now a rougher start to this second entry. That's okay. We already qualified for Group A finals, so the big hurdle has already been surmounted. Now we're just going to play out the rest of the races and collect our carrots. Alright, we got one other front, two other fronts, perhaps a Blockishin. I haven't seen any Smart Falcons built as blockers, just as aces. Oh, forgive me, I'm using terminology that many are probably familiar with, but if you're not, when I say an ace, it's basically the star of the team that you plan on having them win, so you train them up with skills to seize first. For this race, and for possibly many races in the future, because of the skill angling and scheming, it's so defining for these races. One strategy is to build a front runner blocker who isn't really intended to win, is merely intended to be in first on the final corner, so that the skill angling and scheming doesn't have to wait for the opponent. This is neither here nor there because our El Condor Pasa is struggling so much. What a bummer for this one. Hopefully Grass Wonder can pick up the pace. Though it looks like she's going to have a hard time pushing her way through. It's caught in the middle of a lot of other racers. And she's right behind that El Condor Pasa. Ooh. What is happening to our team? We are not doing well. Bummer, that's okay. 2 more races? Yeah, we're on race 4 of our second entry. Here we go. Let's match up. Jump right into the race. Oh, it's at it for our grass wonder. Looks like we have another front runner El Condor. That's kind of fun. Haven't seen too many of those. Oh, you did it too early to get up tempo, or not up tempo, ramp up. Just a lot of back and forth between these front three runners. There's ramp up, tail held high. Come on, get ahead of that other El Condor Pasa. Duty of dignity, come on. Let that be enough. Yikes. Okay, well, no angling and scheming for us. So, kind of on even footing with the other El Condor just being ahead. So our only hope is that they didn't skimp stamina because she had enough to activate her ability. Yeah, that's a bummer. Oh, we might get swept for this entry. Second doesn't count. Alright, last race for this entry. We'll see if we can come out with a single win. That would be nice. Gotta balance this out. We were getting too full of ourselves having so many wins for yesterday's entries. I say yesterday's, I actually did them earlier today. Just because of how the time zones work. And about 7 hours ago? 7 or 8 hours? Okay, let's jump into this. El Condor Pasa. Get us a win, please. Any more? Late start. Oh, no. Despite the late start, still doing okay. Man, that is disappointing. このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはエルコンドルパサー、スマートファルコン上がっていきます。先頭はスマートファルコン、単身で飛ばしていきます。続いてエルコンドルパサー、3番手富士奇跡、そしてその後ろから行くのは動くか。外目を過ぎて8番グラフワンダー、その内並んで6番グラフワンダー、そしてその外から行くのはオブリキャス、1馬身差エアグルー、1馬身離れてナイスレイチャー、合計秋を超え4コーナー、まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。さあいよいよ直線だ。 Position, so we're not even going to get our equivocal plancha, are we? Come on, it's all up to grass wonder then. But that Smart Falcon really taking off. Oh, Vodka getting in the way. Yikes. 0 for 5 for Team Remedy. Alright team, don't get discouraged. We have 2 more entries for today. Anything can happen. The matchmaker giveth and the matchmaker taketh away. Oops. I want to claim our prize. I'll take, what, our 10 carats? 20 carats! Ooh, that's not bad. I accept. But I am going to take a break here. Going to cut it, split it into 2 parts. So thank you very much for watching part 1 of day 4 of Cancer Cup. Please, if you're enjoying, tune into the next one. It'll be up shortly after this one goes live. And take care. See you in the next one.